I never believed in curses, but that was before I saw the river. Before I heard it call my name. It started when I went back to my village in Nigeria after being away for years. The place had always been home, but something was wrong now. The river, the one we always played in as kids, was no longer the same. One evening, I decided to take a walk by the river. It was strange, there was no sound, no birds or insects. The air felt thick, like something was waiting to happen. The water was still, dark like oil, and it shimmered in a way I'd never seen before. It looked almost like it was alive. I knelt down to touch it. As soon as my fingers brushed the surface, I heard a whisper. At first, I thought it was the wind, but there was no wind. The voice said my name, my full name. And it wasn't my mother's voice, or anyone I knew. It was deep, like the sound of something old and ancient. I pulled my hand away quickly, but the voice called again, this time louder. Come, join us. My heart raced, and I turned to run, but my legs wouldn't move. It felt like the river was pulling me in, like it was holding me there. I looked up the bank, and that's when I saw them, people. But not real people. They were pale, their skin hanging loosely like it was decaying. Their eyes were black, empty, but they were staring at me, moving slowly towards the water. The ones who had drowned, or so I thought. The ones the river had taken. They were waiting to drag me in with them. I didn't know what was worse, seeing them or hearing their voices, calling from the water, begging for me to come closer. The river was cursed, and it wanted me. It wanted all of us. The next morning, I found my footprints by the river. I didn't remember walking back home. The village elder said it was a warning, that the river had been cursed long ago by a spirit who wanted revenge. And now, anyone who stepped near it would hear the voices, feel the pull, and never leave. I haven't gone back to the river. But sometimes, when I close my eyes, I still hear it.